Hi everyone, so this is from page 6, and I just need to refresh because I want you to hear what Dr. Sophie said. Sorry, I just cannot pronounce her last name, so we'll just call her Dr. Sophie. And we go.
Tech has done for me, on me, and the 540 individuals in the Sentebale organizations and their family. That is an example of harassment and bullying at scale. And so if the world didn't want to believe that there's such a thing as bullying, this unleashing of the Sussex machine on me and the 540 employees at Sentebale who received this and have had to defend it.
So, as you heard from the horse's mouth, oh dear, Meghan Markle and the Sussex machine yet again. It is very alarming, but this is, in my opinion, the Sussex squads are a cult. I think we can all agree on that. And when you're a part of a cult, the their little flying cult members will just always believe what the cult leader or leaders say, no matter how much evidence you throw in their faces. They, in their heads, have come to the conclusion that anyone who speaks out on Harry and Meghan or anyone who calls them out or blah, 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 they immediately don't like them. And they've decided that they don't like them. So no matter what you do to prove that this all of what they're doing is actually happening, they're still not going to believe it. That's cult mentality. That's a rather alarming mentality to have. That's why, me personally, if anything goes on, I will always stay neutral until the facts and the evidence is handed to me, all cards on the table, and then I'll make my mind up from there. And in my opinion, that's what adults do. They don't just take one side just because you want to fit in or get in with a gang, if you like. It's not a sensible thing to do. You're just going to end up get yourself in trouble, let alone look a right nincompoop when the truth comes out that your cult leaders are lying a-holes, in other words. So it says here Prince Harry allegedly acted unpleasant when Dr. Sophie, the chair of his Sentebale charity, refused to apologise over an awkward Meghan Markle moment. Why on earth would Sophie apologise? Apologise for what? For his ghastly wife telling her to move out the way? Remember that moment? Yep, we all remember that. Oh dear, it reportedly left Sophie taken aback and played a part in the rift that led to Harry and his co-founder, Prince CCO, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, exiting the charity they started in 2006. While a spokesperson for the organisation confirmed that this is true, and there is a document, the Daily Mail reported on Monday that the foundation did not have consent to share the communication. Why? This is really bad because Sophie, bless her heart, has come out and basically exposed Harry and Meghan for what they actually are. She's now experienced the Sussex squad. So whether she was obviously at some point she must have been pro Harry and Meghan because obviously that's her job, and maybe she just genuinely believed that they were decent people until it happened to her. However, the outlet claimed that Harry demanded the former global COO of Morgan Stanley's shared services and banking operations explain herself in a note. Explain what, Harry? Who the heck? He's getting quite the dictator, isn't he? Who the hell does he think he is? News broke out last week that Duke of Sussex and Cessio 58 were quitting Sentebale, with the heartbroken duo issuing a joint statement. Well, I'm glad they resigned and not force poor Dr. Sophie to do it, because that's what they normally would do, wouldn't it? Shut her up, get rid of her, and try and brush it all under the carpet. It's absolute. Look at him there, smirk on his face. Blooming cheek. Dr. Sophie went on Sunday morning with Trevor Phillips, breaking down how the polo fundraiser in question went badly. Not only did the charity need to change their venue in a month's notice due to Harry bringing a Netflix camera crew, what a surprise there, to document the event for his polo docu-series, but Meghan Markle allegedly caused a major disruption. Well, of course. Sophie claimed the Duchess decided to attend, but she told us she wasn't attending, and she brought a friend, a very famous friend, Serena Williams. This is, in my opinion, part of Meghan's narcissistic personality disorder, where she'll deliberately muck people about. This is her part of, in a way, I suppose you could class it as bullying, because, if, for example, if Dr. Sophie didn't act on her demands fast enough, people can't get anything right with Meghan Markle, can they? This was why the choreography went badly on stage. Sophie noted over the weekend, referencing the since viral video of Markle 43 repeatedly asking her to move. Yeah, rudely as well. Dr. Sophie went on to explain why she wouldn't release a statement supporting the suit's alum when asked. I knew what would happen if I did so, number one and number two, because we cannot be an extension of the Sussexes, she said, going on to accuse Harry of harassment and bullying. Sky News reported at the time that a source called Dr. Sophie's account highly misleading. Well, if they're claiming it's highly misleading, then show us the what the Daily Mail reported. Where is it? About the communication. Prove that she's not, misleading anybody. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. Sorry, I haven't been very on it today with words and surnames. Didn't get much sleep last night, so do apologise. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.